on the throttle, off the starting line first. 0-10 reaction time. Lyle Barnett off the throttle. Oh, getting real close to the left side wall, going to the right side, into the wall. Mason Wright got out there in no man's land, now sliding on his roof, makes contact with the left side wall. What a wild run. A ball of fire, and Mason Wright slows to a stop on his roof. The NHRA Safety Safari already on the scene.
Castellano, whoa, hang on there with them Corvettes. Woo, boy. Oh, Sidney got some oh, hang on there, Sidney Frigo. Into the wall, top end, over and over, and a wild one there. Is Sidney moving around. And you saw that car as he tried to stay with it, lifted, got back in it, and that baby made a left turn into the wall. And the NHRA Safety Safari on it right away as they are making their move towards the Safety Safari was moving before that came to a stop. So a wild one there for Sidney, unfortunately, is that baby just all of a sudden Joe Costello. Of course, he went 584, 9, 236. Mike Castellano at 592.
Wow. Ryan Porter leaving the starting line, but it didn't sound great. Look at Dale Giroux. He is out of the groove and into the wall on the right side. Dale Giroux on the side of the car sliding along the right side wall. And that Camaro is now on its roof. Couple of slow rolls past the right side scoreboard, and the NHRA Safety Safari is rolling. Dale Giroux got to the left side of the groove.
His car ahead. Can Rowe move his way on to another semi-final round? It would be a good move for the team to help him with a point. Reaction time advantage goes to Rowe, and Chad Green's car is sideways. Danny Rowe goes 597 at 245 miles an hour going to the semis. Chad Green 652, 6'2", and a wreck down there at the top end of the racetrack as Chad Green came across the course. The car sliding upside down into the sand trap. You can see the car actually getting almost back up on its side there. Very strange situation as it appeared to go through the lights under control, and then we looked up and saw stuff flying around. The Safety Safari responding immediately. Danny Rowe appears to have been able to avoid anything that was going on there, and it happened kind of right up in his face. Ricky, you know these things from start to finish are a handful. Jose's up on the center line. He punched the cone. Oh, huge crash! Huge crash for Chad Green. The car flying upside down, righting itself on the wheels as it went across the finish line stripe. But Chad Green, as we just got done talking about his 2018 season, goes on what is arguably the wildest ride of his driving career.
Jose's car made a move towards the center line. He doinked that block, and then Chad just made a violent move, came around, got air under the back of it. It flew a long ways. It stayed on the track. As Brian mentioned, it righted itself on the tires, and we will wait until we get an official word from the top end of the racetrack, but a very scary moment here as we fire off the first two Pro Mods on a racetrack that just watched the car run 5.8. Kramer's car pushes over out of the groove. He's trying to hang with it. He made the right choice. Whoa! Derek pedaled it, tried to get back after it, gets it sideways over into the wall and up on its roof in the shutdown area. Derek Kramer's car shook, rattled the tires, moved over out of the groove. He was fighting with it. It looked like he took his foot off the throttle, and just when I was about to say that was the wise choice, he tried to get back after it. You know they've got enough power in that Hemi to run down there in that 680 zone, and I think Derek just so desperately wanted to qualify.
And Sidney goes right in. Thorne follows suit. Chris Thorne, Sidney Frigo leave together. Chris Thorne going towards the center line. He's all over the place. Oh no! Hard into left side wall. Chris Thorne. And that car's sliding to a stop along the left side wall. Chris Thorne. Car made a big move. And the NHRA Safety Safari is headed to the scene.
being the difference. Oh, Allen's car goes left when he let the clutch out. Oh, and V Gaines, top end, gets in trouble. Allen's car, as soon as he let the clutch out, made a hard move towards the left, got over, clipped the block on the center line, and then further down track, V Gaines got sideways and went over. The safety safari on their way down there. Oh, a scary moment here at Z-Max Dragway.